Bye bye. All right, you are still tuned in to the Game Entertainment Network, man. And hey, it is what it is. What I thought I was in the hold on, where is it at? Oh, there it go. Let's get it, man. We are let's maroon it up. We're gonna maroon it up. And we are ready to go, man. This is it, man. We talking about game time. We talking about this is it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Coral Cadets, the world-famous 12-man, Lady Reveille, and early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right, let's get it, man.
The Sooners will put total leather to
I like kicking off first. We didn't get to kick off first, but we good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense.
Are you serious? We at home, brother.
So
What
the
you doing?
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Walters. Working the middle, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
She been late hit on the quarterback, man. We saw that. We saw that. What the hell's going on over here?
On the run, it's Hardy. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Someone
Shit.
not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
We have a lot of stuff going on around here, baby. Come on now.
When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty.
Come on, hey, offensive line, we need you.
First down. The give to the back. Step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter.
Come on, baby. I should have ran. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Hardy. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
That's on me.
First one of the day.
That's on me.
And that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the
That's on me.
returner will be brought down.
We got to be better. Good.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, catch that.
This will be it.
Come on, fellas.
A big hit there forces
Catch
second
that.
down. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice D, baby. Nice D, boy. Kobe Bryant. Good job, boy.
Great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's
Way to
side.
dive for that ball. Way to dive. Put your life on the line for that.
Their heel on the
I'm
ground,
talking about.
break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Say, that was excellent. Can't play no better D than that. Shit.
Punted away on 4th
Good shit.
down. They'll look to pin him deep.
Watch out, that man special. That man special. Watch out for him. Boop. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle.
The 37-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on
Shit,
the
boy.
first play, and it gets you in
Catch,
less
boy.
predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Give to the running back.
All them men blocking and you let number 98 go. What are we doing? What are we
And
doing,
that play
people?
shows you really what this defense is
What are
about.
we doing,
It's a
people?
difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
You got to block better than
They're
that,
losing
fellas.
a
Come on.
couple on that last play. Here's 2nd and 12.
I don't know what's going on here.
Quarterback checking off.
I don't know what's going on here.
Dropping back. It's
How you know I was going over there, bro?
quarterback doing
Ah!
what he does best. He can move.
Got him. Oh, he got him. Good job, boy. Way to throw that ball off the back foot, boy. Did you see him throw that off the back foot? I thought he overthrew him for sure. Good shit, Trejo. I don't like how he was sliding over to that side of the field like he knew my play before. He watching my stream? What's going on around here? I feel like he knew, well, maybe he just knew it was he needed help on that side. But way to throw that ball on the run. Way to throw it on the run, fella. You can't guard both players. I'm glad the EA didn't let him do that stupid shit. Float over and guard 2 people. Let's go.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Let's go.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
We got to be great, fellas. We got to be great.
Here come the Sooners.
You gotta be great, fellas. Let's go.
Last time,
Tee it up.
David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that
Be on that.
defense in a bad
Be on that.
spot, and you got to get a
Let's
drive
go, fellas.
together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Give them
I just
hell.
think, David, too predictable.
Get ass
Last
hell.
drive.
4
They gotta
quarters.
do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Okay. That's how we want to do it. Okay. We can get in there, can we?
Didn't get much
can get in there,
on first
can't we?
down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab.
Good
It's
catch.
gone. He almost picked up the
Good
first
catch.
down on
Caught that
that.
off 2
He was
hits.
Just a little bit short.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try
That's
to
me.
pick it up on the
Oh,
ground.
good spin, baby. Good
He
spin.
picks up the first down,
Good
and he
spin.
does it.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna say
That boy
spin
juked me with that hoe.
was a pirouette. It was elegant.
It was elegant. It was beautiful. It was definitely beautiful. Truly, truly, truly beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Woo, good hit, boy. Hit him hard.
The efficiency on that.
Good hit, boy.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, okay.
Tackle is made.
That's cool.
The 1st down.
For right now, it's
Great
cool. Hold on.
Oklahoma
Fuck that
running
shit.
attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation.
Shut that shit
high,
down, man.
thinking
Fuck
of
that shit.
guys like Billy
Shut that
Sims.
shit down.
And where it all
Right
started
here.
was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. And
Can't have
Oklahoma,
nobody do that.
they
Let's
gotta
go.
Get to that. They gotta be
Can't have nobody do
they
that.
gotta live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Fires to the wide
Yeah,
out.
you out for that one.
Just too
We'll
much
take that.
mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try.
Why is that man wide open?
All kinds of room to throw that one in.
I don't know why. Why was he
They
wide open?
make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
It's a really nice job making the play. You think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years, but a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy is no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
To the air on 1st down. It's complete.
Oh, I thought I had all ball on that shit. Good job, good job, good job, good job.
But not before
You all right?
turning in a big pickup and moving
I'm
the
fucking
sticks
up.
for a 1st
It's all good.
down.
Yeah, and
That's
you
where
see
shit
what
get
it
dangerous
means
right
in
here.
today's football. They play a wide receiver.
It's like this how we like it right
You
here.
got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the
Come on,
ball
crowd, we in it.
consistently.
All
We
the
in
way
it.
down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down.
Pass.
Quick release on the RPO.
Good pass.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Good hit, boy.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that shit. We don't care about that shit. Care about no 3 wide. Do that shit if you want to.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Going to the draw.
Get his ass up. Man, he lucky him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, we couldn't get him to fumble, boy. That would have been nice.
This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Woo! Good pass, bro. Good pass. Good floater, dog.
Touchdown Sooner.
Good floater pass. Good
The
shit.
AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Walter.
Oh, hell no.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Damn, I didn't think it was going to come off his block. Come on, who was that on that block over there? Come on now.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled.
Shouldn't have picked no play with only 2 receivers off pass.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
Really?
Getting the football right back.
He smashes his way through again.
That's on me.
Finally catch up
I
to
think.
him, but not before a big
I don't know who man that was. That was 41. Come on, bro.
Well,
Guard your man,
dog.
dog.
After that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by. And I think that's how
we gonna
treat
do
this guy too. With his
He's got
speed
fun.
and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout the football game. So
lucky ass shit, boy.
those completions that move the
You look very scared back there, quarterback. You throwing the ball real quick. I like it.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Your ass down.
Flips it out in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Shit, man, huh? Way to put a hit on him, corner. Way to put a hit on him.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll try the left side.
Come on.
He'll pick up
Good run, though. Good running. Got a little stick skills on him. I see it.
And listen, the offensive line has to do
I
their
see
job,
it.
but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He finds his man.
Wow, we letting this.
Throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Yeah, that's good.
And he rolls into
All right. That's how we going. That's all right. All right.
Oklahoma.
You got to tell me twice.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead.
Good drive.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Walters. He's going for a big play downfield.
That dude was in it. What a pass interference at, man.
On 2nd down, they're staring at
that dude was hitting me all the way down the field, dog. Come on, man.
Trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They go to the ground.
Really? 50, bro. Like, come on. We can't get no blocking out here. Come on, man. Like, all you got to do is block one guy. Nobody up the middle. You can't even block one motherfucking guy. Come on now.
So this offense
that bullshit.
is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
All right, defense. Your offense is sleeping like some fucks. Let's go. Let's win this shit, man.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah. Overthrew him, right? Are you serious?
And he's got it inside.
I can't do nothing about that, Adams. I can't do nothing about that, Adams. What the fuck you doing on your man? Wow, I just tell you, boy, wow. That's all I got to say about that shit. All I got to say about that shit is I wish my man got open like that. That's all I can say about that shit. We call a pass play, we pick pass coverage, and somebody's wide open. Boy, this boy here got me fucked up. Let's go. Starts right here, man. Let's go.
Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by just 2 over UConn. We are the eyes and ears.
Fuck these dudes, Hardy. Fuck them.
And we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Really? That man ran right to my guy. Like, This shit funny as
It's been
fuck,
tough
boy.
sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this
Young
game's
ass
all but
offense.
over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God
Young
we
ass
play this
offense.
defense every week, and let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum. So next week we play a little bit better football.
Fuck that shit.
Dropping back, it's Walter.
Wide open,
Gets it out
motherfuckers.
fast. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Zings it
Fuck
complete
that.
to the right.
No.
Dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Hardy. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a
You ran into a man. I pump fake, boy. He runs into a guy that's standing still. Come on, EA. Quit the bullshit, bro. Get out the gas. Come on.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Where you going? What the fuck you doing? Like, what the fuck was that? He ran out of bounds. And EA. EA now. EA. What are you doing? Like, wow. This is what we doing out here. This is what we doing out here with our downs.
30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They go to the draw.
Motherfucking 95. Can nobody block this man? Jesus. Like, dog. What the fuck, bro?
Wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Like, bro.
Never a doubt. Right down the
fuck, man. Y'all out here bullshitting, bro.
About to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
That man ran out for a pass, ran back down, ran out of bounds, ran to me, then ran up for the pass. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? What is, like, really what's going on, man? Really? We already know what time it is. In fact, man, that boy play both sides of the ball, man.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half.
That's my man, too. Good job. So are you serious?
Off he goes.
Wow.
He's at the 10.
Wow.
Oklahoma.
Fucking trap game like a motherfucker, boy.
Couldn't catch him.
This man know manipulation tactics. We finna take it up to another level then. We ain't seeing him playing out here.
So they got the touchdown, and
Fuck I'm doing. We playing this rank ball. Where y'all find this man? No wonder he ranked 2. It's time to take the gloves off. Take the fucking gloves off, people. Take the fucking gloves off, people. Take the fucking gloves off. Let's go.
Texas A&M has it back.
Let's go. Oh, you think that's gonna do something, bitch? You think that's gonna do something? Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Get your ass back. Come on, man. Put the ball where it need to go, bro.
Part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen,
that man passed that dude.
Second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, really?
He was hit just as he
really?
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air, it's Walters. Dumps it to the back. Complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Woo. Good time.
Makes the tackle.
We don't need timeout.
Yard gain to get them into plus territory. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all.
Oh, he dropped it.
Knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah, don't test him. Don't test him.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move it through the air.
Free play. God dang, I couldn't do
There
that.
are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw.
Oh, that was dangerous, but we needed it.
We're
cool with that.
There are still 3 seconds left.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Kick is
Good half, baby. Good half. Love the challenge. Love
That's
it.
going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Love it, man. Hell of a game.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
My defense ain't woke up yet. We learning, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, we learning absolution.
The end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25.
Definitely learning.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
Get on that, bro.
So
Fuck on that bullshit, man. That ain't shit.
Continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Give to the
Fuck you going. Get your ass down, snowflake. Let's go. Let's go, fellas. Defense ain't came alive yet.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you serious? 4th and 1. Good job, fellas. Good job.
Just a little short.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, shit. We got room. We got room. Damn. Couldn't get over there. All right, fella, let's go. Let's put the offense together. Let's give him a little something he ain't seen yet, man. Yeah.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. spread out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's
I couldn't control that motherfucker. Good pass, though. Good shit, good shit.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Good job, boy. At least you got the first, man.
At the 45, that's good enough for the first down.
Just work with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. Now we got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Power football.
Really, bro?
They bring him down.
Run commit.
Lose a yard on that
Motherfucker, you scared motherfucker.
It's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Wow.
They make the stop, but before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll run it from the gun. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Good check.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
It's a nice gain, but the big thing
Hell
is
no.
they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Take this hold down. Third quarter away. If I have to. Let's go.
Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
Inside the 15. 1st and 10 from the 14. Gonna run it. It's Hardy.
Good tackle, man.
Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They give it to him again.
Why did I do that? That's stupid. That's crazy, bro.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
He didn't catch the first. Ah!
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Didn't make them sweat it all. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to UConn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
It's a draw.
Damn.
His way forward. Able to work it to the 39-yard line.
Stiff arm.
That'll be a first down.
Woo.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back.
Hold on now.
Line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain.
Come on, Callie.
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
He ain't gonna hike it. He a coward. He ain't gonna hike it. He a coward. You know what we playing. Let's go.
Second down now.
Damn, motherfucker didn't get this pick a play? What the fuck was that?
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Oh, you gonna roll forward for 2 more yards? They gonna give you that, EA. We gonna give them that. That's what we doing.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball,
Come on, crowd.
outside, David.
It's all on you.
It's such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got
that's
to
on me.
communicate and kind of bump over.
I should have stayed on that motherfucker over there, boy.
It makes the defense
All right.
communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Let's go.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Whew.
Unloads quickly.
Lucky he ain't throw over there, boy.
Keep on
doing that shit. Keep on fucking
I love an
around.
offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Damn, he got me.
The Sooners will move the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And the Sooners getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun.
Really, bro?
It's a point in the game.
This guy here.
Coaching staff.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man.
To go win the
Come on.
football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Touch pass on the run.
Damn.
And
You hit, boy.
a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Be ready for this field goal. You gotta block this shit. I'm counting on you, Metcalf. Counting on you. Fuck that shit. They not passing. They not passing, bro.
Down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
You tackle, boy.
Boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in the game's 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. To the ground with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing
what are we doing?
He steps and powers and works his way.
You call run commit and you still can't stop the run up the middle? What the fuck's going on right here?
The offense's way.
Come on, fellas.
To ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Oh, they didn't even want to give me the hit stick. They thought about it. Oh, he hit stick them. Oh, let them score. Oh, let's make them fall down.
Here late now, down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds
like, bro,
as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
That's me. Let's go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Motherfucker ran out the whole damn clock. Coward. Why bother? Why? You ain't gonna hike it? Coward.
You hear yourself think on 3rd and goal.
Fuck up his.
These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help him get a stop. Looking for the score.
We choose pass and you still don't guard the motherfucker? We choose a zone and you still don't go in the zone. I mean, shit, fuck it, you know?
They are well on their way to
it's always the sad thing about EA games, man. It don't matter what you call. You really just need the other player to make a mistake. Because if they don't, you can't stop shit, bro. There's always something open. You know what?
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense.
This disrespectful shit keep happening.
It has been a
like, really, bro?
unforgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah. Really, bro? That's where we throwing balls now?
Not functioning.
That's
well.
funny.
Offense, defense.
That's
funny,
funny,
man. A lot
man.
of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah,
I have to sum up this league. It's
obviously not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Good game, dog. This is a wall this year, man. We gotta get rid of that motherfucker. We're gonna let our freshmen start next year. 5-star guy. Fuck it.
Bringing them
DBs, these, man.
That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead,
I mean, with 3 timeouts, I can't stop. I can't not give up, bro. 3
gonna
timeouts.
rush
I'm
the
sorry.
passer like crazy.
I don't care how mad you get. It's 3 timeouts.
That's what happened.
I'm sorry. It's not in my DNA to not use them. I got them. You know what I'm saying? If I force you to throw some passes, the pick six and some shit, that's on you. You could have kneeled 3 times.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk
That's what we want.
He's dropped.
I'm sorry. When you score 21 points in 58 seconds, you can't give up. It's not in you to give up. Shit, I can still win this shit. I can score and get an onside kick. I score. Everybody else be like, it can never happen. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm the one playing. To me, it can happen. Shit.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a
oh, is the man open?
Using the quick game.
Out of bounds? Yeah, free timeout. Did he get a field goal though? That hurt. Damn. That's game right there. I mean, it was game kind of before, but still though. Unless we blocked it, bitch, and turn it back to the. He missed it though. No, he made it. Damn, good shit. Oh shit, I forgot he gotta go somewhere, but shit, he be alright. He gotta go at 5 or some shit. He got time.
Got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you still have to.
No suggestions, because I'm all out of suggestions. Shit, all out of suggestions.
Has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Here's a
Shover through the dude, wide open.
Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First down for this offense.
Well, nothing I can do about that. Well played, you know what I'm saying?
And they're just about out of chances.
We're going to go look at the stats, because I'm curious, man. We're going to go look at the stats. 28 points in the second, bro? Like, why? I don't even remember what happened in the second. 17 of 30. Watch this shit. This motherfucker threw what? 21 of 24. He on the road, but threw 21 of 24, bro. Because we leaving people open, bro. Like, I can't be 11 men on the field. That's one thing I hate about football. You can only be one man. You know what I'm saying? Then especially with this no click culture we in, shit. I can only be one man. So 2 picks. We had no picks. We had no sacks. All of his passes. Let's just go look at all the shit he did. Let's just go look at I don't think we can, cause let's go look at all the bullshit. All the shit was bullshit, bro. Let me see. What's this right here? Let's see. Break it down. Okay, I don't even know why. Hold on. First of all, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. That ain't, I mean, shit. Somebody in the green hell tell me what this motherfucker here doing. One of my best corners on the team. Just, we just gonna let him just get all the space he need in the middle of the field. What else we got, man? Oh, that was the incomplete pass, probably because he dropped it. Oh, that's the one play. We never made another good play after the first drive, boy. I tell you. I don't know. I don't even understand why I got so many highlights. I wasn't doing shit. Sam, scrotums. Another case. Sometimes we gotta ask ourselves, what's man coverage really, bro? Like, if you man coverage somebody, like, bro. Just sad ass attempts, man. Sad ass attempts. Let's go look at some more sad ass attempts. Where they at? 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 Really? So you telling me they ain't even give highlights to his touchdowns, bro? His touchdowns were so crazy that the game didn't even acknowledge them hoes. The game was like, this 3-yard touchdown, they don't care. The man scored 38 points. Even the 66-yard pass, they don't want to show the shit. You know why they don't want to show it? Because some bullshit happened on it. Some man wasn't guarding his man, some guy twitching and shit. Can we even see the pass where I threw the ball out of bounds, bro? Let me see. Is that shit it? Let me see. Which one was this? What's this? Yeah, that can't be it. That ain't it. They ain't gonna show that shit. Y'all that was live, y'all saw the ball when the running back ran out of bounds, came backwards and shit, boy. That was some good shit. But I gotta go, man. You know, we got a rule right here, man. We lose, we give it about 5 minutes. 5 minutes and then out of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that really important. But it's, you know, for the sake of competitiveness, it's nice when the game is, you know, you get those games where you have both sides going hard, going at it, then the game ends, somebody lose, somebody win, and then it's like, yeah, I lost that motherfucker. I lost that game. On this shit, it just seemed like nothing was in my hands, man. Motherfuckers drop passes all day. Shit happened, bro. But put that shit to the side, because, like, shit, fuck it. It is what it is. I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all, man, that just came to the channel today. Hit that like button, help the channel grow. If you ain't become part of the Game Entertainment Network family, we already consider you being a part of it because you're here. Your videos are already showing up in your history and in your homepage. Go ahead and hit that subscription button, man, so we can deliver you the goods. And hey, without you, there's no me. And as I like to always say, man, every day, man, learn, live, love, and laugh, bro. Every day. Fuck it. You did. Peace. Jason Walters. That motherfucker trash, boy. Trash. I think he's trash. He ain't had a good game since I don't even know when, man. I think our line trash too. I think they young and shit. Fuck them. Sophomore, you got Tepperstein. That's them receiver. Damn, receiver had 2 pancakes. Good shit to him, man. Ah.